Okay, we now welcome on recurring guest because you were on with us at Kentucky Sports Radio. It is Kentucky quarterback Will Levis, who is about to be in the NFL draft. Big-time AWL, long-time listener. We're a fan of his. He's a fan of ours. We hope he has great success in the NFL. We're going to do one question with a quarterback in person. First time we've ever done one question in person. So, Will, my question is, Graham Mertz is going to Kentucky. Can you give him some recommendations on where to eat and also how to play good football? Because I would like to see him be successful.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Is this confirmed?
I'm pretty sure it's confirmed.
I haven't seen any news about that, so that's news to me.
Let's just pretend it. All right, so if Graham Mertz were going to Kentucky, where would he eat and how would he play good football? That's two questions. Shit.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on again. It's really cool to be referred to as a recurring guest.
Yes.
I've heard so many other people been referred to as, so that's really cool. But, yeah, I mean, there's definitely not a shortage of good food in Lexington. I'd first say from a steakhouse. For steakhouses, I go to Malone's. That's where I went every Sunday with my offensive line.
Not Jeff Ruby's.
I was going to say Jeff Ruby's after that. I think I am a little bit biased in that I did have a deal with Malone's to bring the O-line out.
Fuck Jeff Ruby.
Nope, not fuck Jeff Ruby. I'm a big friend of Jeff Ruby as well, and he's got an excellent restaurant. But Malone's and Jeff Ruby's, can't go wrong with either of those steakhouses. Big fan of Carson's downtown. Good brunch, Southern style place. You're always going to get a good meal there. And for breakfast, you got to go to Josie's in Chevy Chase Plaza. We go there almost every Sunday after games with me and my family when we go. So he's definitely not going to have a problem having success there. I'm aware of his game. I know him well.
I'm familiar
talked
with
to him
your
a little
game,
bit
young man.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm familiar with your game, young man.
Yeah, familiar with the game, young man. But I've talked to him a little bit recently just to kind of give him some inside look at what Kentucky football looks like, and he seems to like it, as I think any quarterback in the country should.
Okay. Good answer. Also, just a cheat code, like if you just talk about food places in a city, everyone's going to be like, that's awesome. He likes that place.
That was the first thing I talked about with him. I was like, listen, I came from Penn State, which quite frankly does not have any good food. And that was a big kind of knock on it. And coming to Kentucky was a good change of pace.
Yeah, Max
absolutely.
hates you right now. Max is like,
Max
it's bullshit.
Penn State
Max
guy.
hates every guest because we've been on a streak recently of guests just hating on the state of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I mean, Penn State just doesn't have great food. That's
okay.
fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
All right. Okay. All right.
This is not a question, but I just would like to say it's a good thing that you said that you take your offensive line places to eat. I think that's good leadership.
That's a good
Draft
comment.
stock up.
I will say that I got inspired by Kenny Pickett. I think he was the first guy that announced to do something like that, and I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's my first year starting. Hopefully I can get something similar happening. And so props to Kenny. I know he's also a recurring guest. And,
Yes. Love it.
Pretty good friend of mine, so
Yeah.
thank you, Kenny.
Take care of the guys up front. They'll take care of you.
Also, I want to retract fuck Jeff Ruby because I actually met him. He's a really nice guy.
Okay, my question is, you're a big mayo boy.
Yep.
You love the mayo.
Yep.
I'm a big mayo boy, too. I think we're all in this room fans of the mayonnaise.
Oh, mayo.
What's your favorite thing to put mayonnaise on?
That's a good question. I'm probably going to have to go with any kind of club or deli sandwich. I think you can't have one of those sandwiches without having some mayo on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not going to give out any free sponsorships, but I'm a big Hellman's guy. Not a believer in Miracle Whip.
Okay.
But
And no free sponsorships. Yeah.
Yep. You know, maybe just like any kind of regular mayo on a classic club like turkey, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo. Oof,
Yeah.
can't go wrong
now
with
you're
that.
talking my language.
Mayo.
People that are anti-mayo, I think they're idiots. They're just they're doing a performance out here. Try eating a dry sandwich and then get back to me. Also, fun little holiday treat, do a little mayo nog. Just mayonnaise and whiskey. That's it. Give it a shot.
Mayo coffee.
I don't know if I'll be trying that.
No,
But
give it a shot. Give it a shot. I think you'll like it.
Isn't it mayo coffee?
Yeah, you drank mayo coffee.
I can't ask.
You drank mayo coffee.
I did.
If I were in your position, I would not be looking down my nose at mayo nog
Yeah, it's just
that's a fair point. I might have to give it a shot.
or mayo mac.
Yeah.
It's just macaroni and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's a winter treat for the whole
No
family.
cheese, just macaroni.
I know,
I mean,
you,
just mayo.
you bake it up real nice. You won't even miss the cheese.
Yeah.
Trust me.
All right, Billy, I love when a quarterback comes in like you will, and like Billy just sizes you up, and it's like, oh, this could have been me.
He did get a little close to me. He was looking me up and down a little bit.
All right, Billy, go ahead.
All right, so Kool-Aid McKinstry, Jalen Hyatt, they all got NIL deals linked to their names. I know it's pronounced differently, but how come we didn't get a Will Levis?
Unreal. I
Levis,
tweeted at him and
geez.
everything. I tried my best. I tried to make it happen.
That's crazy.
Just nothing ever came about it. I mean, I'm not going to hold it against them if they want to do something at the next level, but I feel like it just makes sense. I had friends call me Blue Jeans. I mean, Levi's, Levis. People pronounce my last name like Levi's all the time because of the name connection, but it just makes sense, you know? I mean, I feel like they'd be crazy to not make it happen. I'm also a Levi's wearer. I mean, I only have a couple pairs of jeans, and they're like they're Levi's. So, I mean, it makes sense, and Levi's, if you're listening, hit me up.
Yeah. Or Billy.
Muggsy?
I'm talking to Billy about
Sorry,
this.
yeah.
He could change his last name to Muggsy.
Muggsy, yeah.
Will
Muggsy
Muggsy.
would hook him up.
Yeah.
Muggsy would
I guarantee.
100%.
Yeah.
Superior gene.
Yeah. Muggsy, get the clutch.
Careful,
jeans at
whenever Billy
Muggsy.com.
starts talking about superior genes, that's usually the time when we have to cut him off.
All right, Jake.
Yeah, hey Will, Jake Marsh, part of my Take podcast. You're a notable AWL. It's always cool when we see the athletes we're talking about listen to us. So my question is, when was the last time, if at all, you listened to Part of My Take on a game day?
Game day, I watched. I swear I was bad at text Big Cat before it, but it wasn't my last game. But the Georgia game, I was listening to the episode from that Friday on the field as I was warming up.
Hell yes.
And I'm not like a pregame kind of like superstition type of guy. Like sometimes I listen to music, but usually I'm caught up at that point. Usually I listen to the Friday episode and I hadn't finished it. So I was like, all right, well, I mean, I have no other choice now. So I have done that, and I feel like not many other guys are listening to podcasts pregame.
I like that because you were like, before I played Georgia, I got to double check to make sure Hank, in fact, did not get the lottery ball correct.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say. So before taking on the number 1 team in the country, that's
It's
the
like,
latest thing on your mind.
Yeah, just Hank
non-football
failing
wise.
yet again.
I think that's one of the cooler
We'll let you do it.
Oh, no, I'm saying
Yeah.
cooler promo things you guys have done recently with having a fan compete
Yes,
as well.
yeah,
And
yes.
if they get it before Hank, you guys
beat
pay him.
Hank.
That's
Yeah.
going to be awesome
At
to
the
see
end
how
of
that
this,
plays out.
we'll do one with you.
Yes,
so that
please.
because Hank's not even in here, so it'll be great.
I feel like if you listen to the Dungeons and Dragons episode before a game, that would get me really pumped.
Yeah. I've listened. She knows a little bit about Tim. So, I mean,
He's a legend.
yeah, he is a legend.
He's one of our favorite people in the entire world.
It's got to be.
Absolutely. All right, Max.
I actually do have a question.
Okay.
I normally get texted questions. When you were at Penn State, quarterback room with Sean Clifford, what was it like when you just knew you were better than him?
I mean, I obviously always thought that with the confidence that I have. And I feel like every quarterback's got to have that kind of mindset if they want to be successful. But, I mean, it was tough, man. It's tough to be the one position other than kicker and punter and long snapper that is, I think, that no one else plays, you know? No one else is rotating. There's only one person on the field at one time. And even if you're just a hair behind the guy that's starting, you're not going to get reps unless it's the guy gets hurt or it's a blowout, whatever. So, I mean, it was a tough situation. I mean, I kind of just had to put my head down and just keep working. And then when the kind of opportunity and realization came that transferring would probably be the best opportunity for me, then I just kind of went with my gut and went there. But Sean and I are excellent friends. I just announced I declared yesterday. He was one of the first people to hit me up and say congrats and everything. And we love each other. And I wish him the best in everything that he's doing, and he wishes me the best as well.
Shit, I didn't text you.
That's a good question, Max.
But, I mean, I knew you were going to declare.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause,
yeah.
I
I
mean,
think
like,
that
you
was
were
known.
gonna
I just
declare,
didn't
yeah.
know if I was going to play in the bowl game or not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait,
Okay.
congrats.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congrats.
Congrats on declaring.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, declaring.
Fully
Memes.
declared.
So it's going to be a big story. So let's get in front of it.
Memes,
What's your
be
hand
more
size?
obvious you're reading your phone.
So it's going to be a good story.
Wait,
Memes,
Memes,
be-
put the camera on yourself.
Yeah. Memes, be a little natural here.
There we go.
Just ask it however you would want to ask it. Okay?
What's your hand size?
Okay, there we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good
That's
question.
a good, hey, that is going to be a big story.
Yeah.
They're
no,
big.
I haven't. Do you guys have a ruler in
Those
here?
are big.
actually? I
Wait.
haven't-
We can use the iPhone measurement tool.
Yeah, I do know I have big hands. I think it's anywhere between 10 and a quarter and 10 and a half.
Whoa.
So I
Those are
knew that
huge.
I would have had, I think, one of the bigger hands in the draft class last year.
All right, we're doing this live on air. This is going to be please.
Hey, but don't you stretch it? You get to put it on the. All right, yeah. All right, there we go. There we go.
So this is when they report this after the combine, just please credit part of my take because we had it first. Will Levis's hand size. PFT's doing the calculations.
All right, we got official measurement.
Official measurement. Here it comes.
10.5. They're huge.
Whoa! Those are fucking massive.
They're huge. And trust me, my phone sometimes makes things like not as long as you would think when you measure them. So like, it's a legit 10.5.
Billy just looked up his hands. He's like, yeah, I'm about that.
I got tens.
Do you?
Yeah, that's actually
That's
not
good.
that big.
Okay. All right. Nice.
10.5 is like, okay, so he takes his offensive lineman out to dinners, and he's got big hands. We're like half.
Likes Mayo.
Loves Mayo.
Loves Mayo.
Now we're 75% of the way to like draft WillLevis.com.
Yes. Oh, it might happen. It might happen. All right. So, Will, you have one question for us.
Oh, I do. I should have known that this was a possibility. But
Be anything. Just be a thought starter.
No. I would say, if you guys had to kick someone off of the podcast in the room,
Billy.
who would it be?
Billy football.
I mean,
Billy.
that was the obvious answer.
Good question.
I'd like to kick
But-
one guy off my draft board.
Yeah, you're gonna get dinged in Billy's quarterback bracket now.
His quarterback bracket is
It's influential.
And there was a week in time where his quarterback bracket actually looked correct, where Sam Ehlinger started and Trevor Lawrence was struggling. So that will be his quarterback bracket. I'm excited for the next
You
year.
maybe made a very powerful enemy in Billy football. Actually,
Hey, I didn't say it. They did.
you set us up though.
Yeah.
Like you, come on, you knew.
All right, so you want to do numbers?
Yes,
All
please.
right. I'll go 17.
I was literally
Is this
going to
You go
17.
17. You go 17.
Is this official?
Yeah, this is official.
Okay.
But
This
Hank's
counts.
not here.
Hank's not here. It doesn't count for him. But
Where is Hank?
So we're not including Sebastian.
Will, you get 17.
I'm gonna do 29.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
20.
3 for memes. Billy, you have 69. I will do. What was your number?
17.
In college?
7. It was 17 my freshman year and then 7 the last 4
All right, I'll do
years.
7.
All right.
Wow, if you got 17, Will, this would be something else.
Oh, I hope it's 17.
69?
No.
Where's that?
68?
68. Hasn't 68 won recently, Jake?
68. Hank never would have gotten it, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Hank never would have gotten this one.
October 23rd.
Okay, that's pretty recent.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty recent.
sixth time.
Yeah. All right. Well, Will, thank you. One question for the quarterback. We're rooting for you, and you're a recurring guest, so you have to come back on when you get drafted. And yeah, best of luck, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.